Most people rent a cabin to escape, to disconnect, to feel safe. But what this man found hidden inside the walls of his rental changed everything. What you're about to see is real, and the investigation, it's still ongoing.
Hey!
I'm Alyssa, it's nice to meet you.
Deputy McManaway.
How's it going? Yeah, we're go ahead.
Yeah, I was about to say, so we went out to eat last night, we went to the gas station and whatnot, we came back here. We had all got into the hot tub. I went down there and was changing in the bathroom, whole nine, and then he walked in there to go pee and just happened to notice something black at the ceiling. And when he reached up there and picked it up, he thought, you know, he's like, that looks like a camera, so he hollered for me, and I went walking in there. And as I pulled it down, I'm like, I mean, it definitely looked like a, you know, like a little mini cam. So we pulled the drop ceiling or whatever, we pulled that back, and as soon as I found, like, it's all linked, connected, like, I don't know. I don't know, it's got me
shooting
freaked
off
out.
of it, and we can go
I was
show
about
you
to say,
down there. Send it here, because I was tracking it down after that. So I come in here and I was peeing, and it was poked through right here. I could just barely see it. And I said, what the heck? And I popped it. I mean, you can get up there and check it out. We end up unhooking it. Yeah, that little piece right there was just barely, I could barely see it. And I said, what the heck's that? And I popped that little tile and I pulled it down. And
then that green, or the box, the black box that's attached to it, it was lighting up green and like flashing. Like it was actively working.
That does look like a lens.
yeah, that's what I thought too.
So then that brought me to, now I know I'm probably just paranoid, you know, and I got a little one here, so it's like,
Yeah.
I'm not okay with this at all. So I pulled it up online, and I found it's called a Nano, and I mean that's the exact same thing as what that is up there. So I don't even know what the steps to take from here. I
So
really don't.
Poking through the corner
Yeah,
here?
it was just barely through, you know, right there. You can see. Yeah, it was, and I seen a lens right through there, and I said, what the heck?
Do you have any information about who owns the cabins, or was it through a
It's
company?
through Airbnb, and it shows that it's, what's that called? Something,
Come on, kid.
I got to looking on
It's
the
called, but it's all coming up under. I don't know if they're like
reviews.
they've got multiple of them, or
It's hard to say, because I know there's a couple of companies that kind of, somebody owns it, they have nothing to do with it, some of them, and some of them they actually do it themselves. I don't
Right.
know which.
Well, I kept looking, like last night, he was like, let's just sleep it off, we'll call it, you know, this and that. I'm like, I can't even sleep in this place now. I did send, what's his name?
Yep, that was the lieutenant.
I've got like multiple photos on here, and I did email him some of them, but now the Wi-Fi is down here, so I don't.
Yeah, because he was
I don't know what to do.
calling the detective to see exactly. Maybe we weren't probably sure if we can just take it, since.
Right.
So he's seeing about maybe getting a warrant so that we can just go ahead and remove it, but I believe he'll have to go through that process of getting a warrant, since it does.
Well, what freaks me out too is not only, I mean, we have a 4-year-old here with us, but the last 2 reviews, that was literally just this past week, this past weekend of people that was here. Both of them had listed that they had children with them, and I'm like, that just freaks me
Get an actual
out.
picture of it up in here. I mean, it's a little ribbon. I mean,
what?
look, you can see the reflection of the lens in there.
We looked them up online, they're $230
Sage
online.
was in, my boy was in here peeing, I was peeing, she
I
got
changed in here like 3 times since before we found it.
Did Wag say anything to you?
He's going to call Dave, because,
You talked about getting a warrant.
yeah, we're going to have to get a warrant.
Okay, I didn't know if he.
No, he said he'd mark.
But we're out of here today. Yeah, it was just for one night, but we came back and literally changed out from getting out of the hot tub and walked in here to go pee and come back.
Yeah.
Now, that extension cord, from what I see, just with my flashlight, the extension cord runs into that closet in here. Yeah, I was about to say it wasn't completely shut. I don't know. There's no light.
Should I unplug that? Huh?
Should I unplug it?
They already unplugged it. I don't know how those work, but that's crazy.
I've never seen a camera like that.
I mean, did she show you the thing she found on there?
What?
She showed me where they like looked it up, and it looked exactly like it's some nano cam.
That's crazy.
Like they're saying there's an extension cord running over.
I just seen it.
Okay. Did she show where?
Is this connected to like something green? Like a green extension?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's over there.
She was wanting to head out last night, and it was like 10 o'clock. I was like, man, we got a 2-hour drive home, but it was
Still in there.
It was pointing straight. I mean, you can tell it was shining like right towards the shower toilet.
Okay, so
With-
it's kind of like
Yeah, just like kind of like your flashlights.
Make sure you take pictures of the extension in the other room. Where'd you guys sleep at?
We slept upstairs.
You mind if I check?
Yeah.
I don't like these stairs.
Yeah, that's how we didn't really like them either. In their room, I open calls it up and everything too. I might have missed something though. It's hard telling.
Well, so some of our some agencies have like a detector.
Yeah.
They can like find cameras. I'm not sure if we have one. That'd be something I have to ask our detective. I'm about to hit my head off that. Is this room unlocked?
I don't think so. And there's just so much jacked up stuff going on in this world, and that's just, it needs to be stopped.
It's bad.
I don't care if they see my little naked butt or whatever, but my son, and you understand.
Oh, I completely understand that. Yep.
How long are you guys going to be here today?
But we're getting ready to get out of here.
Okay. I was just wondering because I didn't know how long it'd take them to get that paperwork to.
I know. That's why I didn't want to. We wanted to call last night, but it was 11 o'clock by the time that we found out. And I'm like, it's late. My headlights are not great on my car. So we just said, we're like, nope, we're going to sleep it off.
Is that the main bedroom? Or?
Yeah, I was about to say upstairs.
Oh, were you already
There's
looking
two
at it?
bedrooms.
I looked. There's another room like that, but it's locked.
Did you email those pictures?
I did, but I don't know if they're going through because my service is terrible here.
Okay.
Well, you got
It does say that they sent.
Cameras.
Yeah.
And when you guys called, we're like, man, this is really a camera. I've never seen a camera like that ever.
no doubt, man.
Ever.
Pretty crazy. You don't use them.
Dave's supposed to be actually heading here.
Okay, Dave's coming.
Yes.
Okay.
So one of the detectives is on his way.
Alrighty.
If you guys could just wait for him to show
No
up.
problem.
I mean,
We can
he'll
hang out here.
he'll probably be like 15, 20 minutes.
No worries,
He's just
man.
gotta.
Sorry, I got my hands back here.
Oh, you're okay. I'm the one you talked to initially on the
Okay.
phone. Long story short, there's a detective that will be here
Okay.
soon
Okay.
to acquire that camera. We have to have a search warrant to have it.
Okay.
Somebody live here, or is that another rental? You know?
I think they live there. I'm not sure.
I don't. They can probably file a complaint with them. Certainly, you should be able to do that.
Right. Right.
Hold off on that until we're done.
That's. We were sitting there hesitating last night. I'm like,
Yeah.
do we go ahead and contact them? And then I told him because I'm like, if it is the owner, I don't want them to know before you guys know.
Yeah.
Think just the one, or do we have more?
I looked. There's a ring camera down at the other door, the basement door.
Okay,
There's one right there.
gotcha.
But those are the exposed cameras. I looked around the hot tub and stuff. I couldn't find anything. They looked all around the house after finding the first one and didn't see anything. I'm gonna grab something. Get a camera.
As of today, the investigation is still active. No final charges have been filed. The rental platform has removed the listing, but the owner still out there. If you've ever rented a cabin, a hotel room, an Airbnb, this is exactly why you check. Every single time. We'll update you the moment this case closes. Until then, stay aware and stay safe.